Good morning everybody and welcome back to the Sullivan family. It's Monday. Yes, it's my last day of paternity leave. I am back at school tomorrow, hence why I'm going to take these two, where you gone? These two for a donut down at the bakery, aren't I? Yeah?
I'm going to have a milk-free donut.
A milk-free donut down at the bakery, yeah?
I don't want no milk one.
We're also going to go and check out the new bridge because I'll explain a little bit more when I get down there, especially for people that are new to our channel. But yes, darling. That's the one. Do you remember the bakery down at the front? Yeah. So yeah, 𝙵𝚗𝙴𝙵𝙵 is one of our favourite beaches at Lossiemouth, but it's been inaccessible because the bridge was condemned. So obviously the Lossiemouth Community Council and the Moray Council. Okay. They've all been working really hard to get funding for this bridge, and the funding was all okayed. They've been, oh, hang on a sec, hang on. Sorry, the guy was cutting the grass. Yeah, so the funding's all been okayed, was all okayed for this new bridge, and they've now got the first two sections to put on, to put in place. So it's quite exciting because we haven't been to 𝙵𝚗𝙴𝙵 for so long, and we're so looking forward to it. You've no idea. So yeah, we're going to go and check that out. All right, darling, there's some posters there. Okay, I'll have that then. Thank you very much. On top of that, Zoe's taking Flo for her very first hearing test. I think she's going to 𝙵𝚁𝙵𝙵 for that, 𝙵𝚁𝙵𝙵 hospital. So going back to the hospital for that, which yeah, that's cool, isn't it? So she's going to go over for that while we're down the front. I am going to drive this morning because I do need to go and get some diesel. So I'm not being lazy. We would normally walk, but I do need to go and get some diesel this morning. But that's quite nice because I'm going to park down at 𝚂𝚗𝙻𝙵, and that's a lovely walk then along Lossie River to the bridge, to the bridge area and stuff. So we'll do that as well. But no, last day of leave, back to work tomorrow. Anything else to report? We didn't film yesterday because we had friends around. Friends are visiting from Fife. That's about it, I think. So anyway, we're going to crack on. I'm going to get them in the car and we're going to go for a drive down to Lossie. So we'll see you in a mo. Okay, so we're down at 𝚂𝚗𝙻𝙵 in Lossiemouth, right? So I'm going to give you a bit of context again. I like giving you context, yeah? So let me just turn the camera around. So if you look across, so that's 𝚂𝚗𝙻𝙵's over there. So this is Lossie River. And then across, this is the old Lossiemouth Bridge that we used to cross over to get to 𝙵𝚗𝙵𝙵, which is just across the water there. So that's 𝙵𝚗𝙵𝙵. Now we miss 𝙵𝚗𝙵𝙵 a lot because we loved going to 𝙵𝚗𝙵𝙵, right? So this bridge was condemned. I can't remember now. Was it 2 years ago? I can't remember. Anyway, this bridge was condemned. It just got too dangerous for people to cross. And especially with the amount of people that we're trying to cross in the summer and all that kind of stuff. But that gives you the context there. So there we go. Yeah, so that was the old bridge. So that's the old way we used to get to 𝙵𝚗𝙵𝙵. And believe me, we love West Beach. Don't get me wrong. We've done lots of vlogs on West Beach. We love West Beach. It's literally 5 minutes walk from our house. However, 𝙵𝚗𝙵𝙵 is just as lovely, if not more. We love 𝙵𝚗𝙵𝙵 a lot because obviously it's just got a lovely, it's just a lovely sandy beach. It's beautiful, and as soon as we can get across onto it, we will be vlogging about it. Trust me. So now I'll just show you what's going on. So there you go, across the way there. That is a huge crane with the first two parts of the new bridge, which is going to span from the promenade all the way over to the sand, which is just amazing, and we'll go and get a close-up view of that in a minute. But that's basically the problem is we can't get to 𝙵𝚗𝙵𝙵 without wading across. Right, should we go and get a donut, get a closer look? Yeah. Let's do that, shall we? Okay, just be careful on that wall, okay? Be careful. All right, be careful. Don't lean over too far, Agnes. All right. Right, come on, keep walking, then we'll go up to the bakery, we'll go get a donut, shall we? Come on then, let's go. All right. Right, we're going to go and get a donut, a coffee, and then we're going to get a closer look.
Daddy, is it Jojo one now this one?
Oh, I don't know, it's a bit bright, isn't it? It's a Ukraine one. Okay.
No, it's a Ukraine one. I want that one.
Yeah, there's no milk in those, so that's great. So I'll get 3 ring donuts, please. And then I'll get 2 of the caramel Dorian donuts, please. And I'll get a coffee white with 2 sugars, please. That's okay. So they look nice, eh? Coffee white, 2 sugars, please.
Jojo, look there. They're new. Do you like cranes? No. I like cranes because I don't cry. I don't like.
Is that a nice donut?
Yeah.
I'm eating.
I like donut. Like donut.
Oh dear, I think Joseph got out the wrong side of bed this morning.
I don't like cranes.
Jojo, you gonna come have your donut?
Cranes away.
Oh dear.
Look there. Do you want a bit of apple juice?
Oh, this is a good cup of coffee. And Agnes just smashed a donut in. Stay there, Joseph. Joseph, don't go too close. Oh, that's a parent thing, isn't it? Don't go too close, darling. Yeah, so they're obviously doing the crane lift today. That's going to be the first part of that bridge going in today, which is absolutely amazing. So hopefully over the next few days or week or whatever, that bridge will be done. It'll be amazing. Honestly, I cannot wait to vlog about going over that bridge. I can't wait.
Daddy,
Yes, darling?
I'm finished.
Okay, cool. Right, I'm going to pass you over to Zoe now.
Good morning. It is about 10:15, I think. We are at Dr. Gray's again, because this little one down here, who's fast asleep, has got her newborn hearing test this morning. I know sometimes they have them done before they leave the hospital, but there was nobody to do it when we left, so we just waited for an appointment to come through. So she is going for her newborn hearing screening this morning. She doesn't seem particularly bothered about, to be honest. I don't think there's any issues. So fingers crossed it should all go as it should go. Didn't make any sense whatsoever. But while I'm in there, I also need to try and find out about Isabel's having problems with her ankle again. And every time I phone up the hospital, I just get cut off because they say they're too busy to take your call. So I'm going to see if I can find out any information about getting her back to see her consultant. And also I'm thinking that Erin might have a little bit of a problem with her hearing, so I'm going to see if I can speak to anybody about her hearing, because obviously she's still under paediatrics. She's still waiting for ear, nose and throat for her tonsillectomy, which we've been waiting for since before COVID. And I have no idea when she's going to be taken in. But she seems to be having a little bit of a problem with her hearing at the moment. So I'm going to see if I can get her seen at all, or if it's back through the doctors, or I don't really know where we stand with her because she is under the paediatrician. I never know whether I'm supposed to go straight to them or straight to the doctors. So I'm going to find out today. But yeah, primarily we are here for little Florence. Bless her, she's fast asleep. Liv is on study leave, so she's coming with me as well. because we've got to go to the shops afterwards. So yeah, we're going to go in and get her seen. I can't even see her. She's just... Florence is cuddling. I'm not needed to hold the baby because Florence is just cuddling. Okay, so hearing test is done. She's going to start crying now because she's gone back into a car seat and she doesn't want to be in a car seat. She wants to be held at all times and never ever put down. So yeah, that went fine. She wasn't all that happy at anything being shoved in her ear, but she settled eventually. One ear went through fine, the other ear took a while, and I thought for a minute that can you hang on a minute, sorry, I had to put a dummy in, which she'll probably spit out in a sec. So yeah, one of her second ear, I can't remember if it was left or right, nothing was happening, and I was thinking, because you go in thinking that everything, you know, it'll be fine, I'm sure she can hear and everything else. Yeah, the second ear wouldn't do anything, and I thought, oh no, what if there's a problem? But it's just taking its time. She's absolutely fine, so that's good. That's another thing ticked off. So she's not happy. We're going to go to Tesco's. Hopefully she'll be happy once I start driving the car. She likes it when the car's going. She doesn't like it when the car's not going. So we're going to go to Tesco's.
What have you found? A clue?
Yeah.
Have you found a clue?
Yeah, it's a map. A map. Our first clue.
Ooh, cool. Yeah. How cool is that?
Dad, there's more maps.
Okay.
And go across. There's one there and one there.
Yep.
Go across.
Should we carry on walking then?
Yeah.
Come on then.
To the road.
Well, this is nice. While we were down here, we just thought we'd go for a walk along the river a little bit. Just walk down through Seatown and along the river because it's a lovely little walk. I mean, the weather's not very good today, but it's still a lovely walk. So we're going to go and see the birds, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to have a quick look.
Hello, birdie. Oh, there's another one. There's another boat.
Can you see all the birdies?
Yeah.
Stay on the pavement, okay? That's it.
Daddy, what's on the back?
What's that? Come on. Yeah. Right, these two are getting cold, so we're going to head home now. Yeah? Do you want to head home, have a bit of a warm up? It's a nice walk though, wouldn't it? Yeah? Cool, right, we'll see you at home, guys.
Right, so we've been to Tesco's. Baby Florence is sleeping now. Baby Florence didn't like being in the trolley in Tesco's at all. So she had to be carried around the supermarket like a princess because that's what she is. She's asleep now. Luckily I had Olivia with me because she wouldn't have stayed quiet. She did not want to be in the trolley at all. She loved her first trip to Tesco's. She slept, apart from screaming when she got in there in the trolley and she didn't want to be in there. As soon as Olivia picked her up, she slept the entire way round. So that was her first experience of Tesco's at 2 weeks old. I don't actually know what I'm going to have to do when I have to take her without any of the older ones to hold her. She's going to have to get used to things. I don't think she wants to get used to things. I think she wants to be a princess and to be held at all available opportunities. So yeah, might have to rethink that, or we just, you know, just hold her all the time. And I think we did that with Agnes and Joseph, to be fair. They just got held all the time because why not, you know, they're only little once, and they soon kind of grow up and don't want to be held all the time anymore. So I'm just going to pander to it. We're going home now. Apparently Joseph wasn't very impressed at the crane, at the donuts, at anything this morning. So I'm going to go home and see how they've been getting on this morning.
I'll help you open it. Oh, is it that? Wait, give it to me. Oh, it's a blue pen.
Okay, firstly, I've got to clear something up, because when I started the video this morning, I said, and I quote, tomorrow I'm going back to school, right? Clearly I'm not going back to school, right? I'm going back to work tomorrow, so I just wanted to clear that up right there and then. Anyway, did we have a nice morning?
Yeah.
What did we see this morning? The big crane?
Yeah.
Yeah? It was good fun, wasn't it? And we had a donut. How did you get on, Zoe?
Yeah, good.
Yeah. No hearing problems with baby Flo, so that's good. So anyway, right, so it's about 2:30. I'm going to go and pick the kids up from school in a minute. But me and Zoe just wanted to have a quick chat with you before I go and pick them up from school. It's the end of my paternity leave. I am going back to work tomorrow, like I said just a minute ago. It's been a really good, it's been a great couple of weeks, hasn't it? It's been really good.
3 weeks.
3 weeks we've had, so it's been 3 weeks leave. So we had a week's leave obviously before the baby arrived, and then the timing was perfect then to go straight onto paternity leave when baby Florence arrived. So it's just been a lovely few weeks of leave, and obviously I've got to go back to work tomorrow now. So you get that kind of going back to work anxiety and stuff, but you know, wouldn't it be nice to do it?
Have to go back to work.
It'd be nice to vlog full time.
Nice to
That's the dream.
Have us
and
all
then
at home all the time.
and then be home, because it's so great. We all love spending time together, and I love spending time with the little ones. I mean, you know, it's going down, like we did going down the front this morning, or taking them out to the beach, or like when we all go out as a family. It's nice, isn't it? You know, or you do your bits, and
life would be a whole lot different, wouldn't
it would. It definitely would. But can I just say, absolutely fantastic. We hit 6,000 subscribers, and that is just beyond fantastic. Honestly, did I just hear that?
Yeah.
Did I just hear that?
Sorry, Agnes needed
In a minute, I'll tell you in a minute, okay? You can come and say bye in a minute, all right? God, those two are monkeys. Anyway, as I was saying, we hit 6,000 subscribers, which is just absolutely fantastic. Honestly, we can't thank everybody enough, you know, for supporting us. All you new guys that have dropped onto our channel as well, absolutely brilliant. And we're so glad we feel we're getting out there now, and you know, people are seeing our channel and seeing our videos and enjoying our content and all that stuff that we really wanted to happen. I mean, anybody that's started a YouTube channel will know there's a lot of hard work that goes on to get to certain points, and there's a lot of hard work, you know, keeping your channel going and keeping the interest there and all that kind of stuff, which we love. Don't get me wrong, we love making vlogs, don't we?
It's been 3.5 years, hasn't it? We've been doing this now, so it's nice to kind of I mean, we enjoy doing it. It's part of our life. Otherwise, we wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
But and it is part of everybody's life now, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's nice to sort of get the following that we've wanted.
Yeah, we've worked hard for. So it's brilliant, isn't it?
It's nice as well that we get to share the family with everybody as well. Do you know what I mean? Because we get some really lovely comments, and for any negative ones we ever get, they're far outweighed 100 times over by the really positive comments that we get, and they make a huge difference.
They do.
The positive
really do.
comments we get, people saying, you know, how much they like our family and how lovely the kids are, and I mean, obviously we know that, but for other people to say it as well, it's kind of, it means a lot. It does mean a lot. It means a lot when people sort of see what we can see every day. We love them to bits, and we know how good they are, but some people make assumptions sometimes of what kind of people that we must be, and like I said, it gets outweighed. The negativity gets outweighed, but for a long time I think it didn't, did it? We used to get negative comments even in the street and stuff. People have said things to us in the past, haven't they? And that kind of sticks a little bit. And I know for me it was to the point where I would overcompensate all the time, you know, make sure that the kids were perfectly behaved and make sure that they were perfectly dressed, and I'd get worried about anything that might people might see that made us look bad or anything like that, you know, if the house was a bit untidy or the house was a bit messy, and those sorts of things would be really important to me, because I thought that people would look at us differently. So it's been almost kind of healing and refreshing. And I know that might sound really stupid. It might sound really stupid, but it does. It kind of makes you realise that we don't live differently to other people. You know, yes, there's more people in our house, but everybody's got a big pile of clutter in the corner where the kids bring things home from school every day, and you just put it in the corner to deal with it later, you know. And I know you see on Instagram and Facebook, you see these perfect houses and stuff like that, and we'd all love to live in one of them, but it's not lived in, is it?
No, that's right.
It's not lived in. Our house is lived in, and it's lived in by a lot of people, and it's not just, you know, we're not the only sort of big people anymore. We've got lots of other big people, and they all want things as they want it as well. So, you know, you have to kind of give way to that a little bit too. But it has been, for me, I know it's been really helpful along the way, as well as doing what we're trying to do, but just for people to say nice things about us, it's been great healing for me. Yeah,
and that is just getting the subscriber count going up is enough of a response for me to go, oh my god, what we're doing is being enjoyed, it's the right stuff, and people are really loving it, and that's the biggest thank you. And no, in a minute, and that's the biggest thank you we could ever have, really, isn't it? Is for our count just to keep growing and growing, which is absolutely amazing.
In a minute.
So we've got Olivia home at the moment. So Florence is with Olivia. We don't get a look in, do we? Olivia's on study leave now. So
I did try and hold the baby earlier, but Olivia was like, "I just."
Because it's a bit weird because we haven't got Florence, but we've got Olivia in the lounge, and she's on study leave. So she's getting all the cuddles at the moment, isn't she?
Cuddles. She had to be carried around the supermarket by Olivia earlier. Carried into the hospital by Olivia earlier. I don't get a look in, really. I sometimes have to ask for a turn. Can I have a turn with the baby? No, she's brilliant to have around.
She is brilliant.
They all are, you know, they all do their own sort of
jobs around the house.
Really, and they all genuinely like spending time with the little ones as well, don't they? Otherwise they wouldn't do it. No. You know, they just wouldn't.
We've got the baby. Hey Flo.
Hi.
Hey baby Flo.
What's your password?
Oh, it's very confusing. Very confusing. What's going on?
She's such a cutie, honestly.
It's the way she does those little eyebrows.
Yeah, those little really?
You look like mummy when you do that. Don't you? You look like your mummy.
So, I want to talk about the vlogs going forward. So, obviously, I've got to go back to work tomorrow, which means I won't be able to film in the daytime when I'm at work. However, we are going to start going back to doing some of our evening vlogs that we were doing previous to the Easter holidays. So we do like a question and answer vlog. If we've still got about 6 or 7 unanswered questions that we could talk about, or we're just going to have a vlog together, aren't we? Just have a bit of a chat about what's going on and a bit of a catch up. I think is the way we want to go. you've got a few videos you want to make as well, haven't you? So Zoe's always doing like, there's always a haul video or
future going on. I've got to get out her next size clothes.
Yeah.
Which will be fun, and we've got some lovely gifts, and from all over. So I just thought I'd put them all together and do a bit of a vlog about all the gifts we've got. And
but you're also going to do
soon we've got to do, so I've got to change around all the girls' clothes. So Eva, who is 10, obviously in September I got like her 10 to 11 clothes out, and she's just so tall.
Yeah,
I don't know where she gets tallness from, because it's not from us. But she's just kind of shot up. So I'm thinking of getting the next size clothes out for her. And equally, the older girls all need some summer clothes. So we're going to go through the wardrobes and see what they need. Which, it sounds simple, but it's really not. Because well, Lizzie's quite easy because she only has a few things to wear. But it's Olivia, Charlotte, Isabel and Eva. I need to go through all their clothes, see what fits, what doesn't fit, and see what they need for new, because they'll need some summer stuff. So then I'll be doing they like stuff off of Shein, didn't they? So I'll probably be doing a haul off of there, and then I'm thinking that we might go through to Inverness at some point and do a bit of a Primark shop as well. So that's a couple more vlogs in the making, a few shopping hauls, and
you're also going to start vlogging in the daytime as well with the little ones.
Yeah, I'm going to try and do
so
even a bit of a routine of our own. Obviously, we've had everybody at home for the last 3 weeks, so it'll be. I mean, I've got Olivia and Elizabeth is off on study leave as well, but she actually left school on Friday, but she's gone back to school today because she's got to go in and finish her art. So she has her uniform back on this morning. She was back in school. Yeah, I'm going to try and pick up some vlogs, especially as the weather gets better, because, I mean, if anybody who follows my blog will know that, you know, towards summertime and towards the end of the year last year, I would go off with the littlest two to the beach for walks, lots of things. Before I was like heavily pregnant, before winter came, before we all got COVID, we spent quite a lot of time down on the beach, me and the little two, especially when everyone went back to school. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to, as the better weather comes, that we'll be able to go off and do lots of things like that for the summer as well, especially, you know, because Ben's off a little bit in the summer, but it will mainly be, other than the 2 weeks that you're off, I think you're off one at the beginning, one at the end, aren't you? Yeah. It'll be me and all the kids, so there'll be lots of places within walking distance that we go to, so it'll mainly be beach and stuff like that, but I'm going to be, it'll obviously be Florence's first time to go to all these places in the summer. Yeah. But there's always the weekends, don't forget there's the weekends as well, so that's when I'll be vlogging most of the time. Face. She's so cute. Look at your little face. This baby is far more than, I mean, she's 2 weeks old, 2.5 weeks old. Look at her little face. She's knows so it all already. On. She knows it all. She's just like Agnes.
So switched on. She's
just like Agnes, who wants a donkey called Magnus, apparently. Don't you? You're just like Agnes. She knows it all. Been it before, haven't you?
Right, on that note, I am going to have to disappear in a minute and get the kids from school because it is getting towards that time of day. So for now, I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please subscribe to our channel. Please hit the bell for notifications. Drop us a like and a comment. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye!